welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back. Happy grand rising to everyone. I hope everybody have a high vibrational day today. You want to tell me what's going on? This is part 2, y'all.
Part 2. So as y'all seen like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had to go and get a colposcopy. It's right there.
Right, of course, because you know, and we're doing it face to face on top of that too, because they gave us a choice the first time that we had actually went. It was like, hey, do you want to do it over my chart or you want to do it face to face? I said face to face because
which was smart.
Technology these days, so sometimes it might be the wrong thing, but we need to know what can we do to actually cure it.
And what's the option?
If it is so, which it ain't, because I like to keep it positive. She gonna get some great news today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all. I'm a little nervous again, but not really, because I already seen some of the results.
Nothing wrong with being nervous, you know what I mean? Just dealing with your health, but everything's gonna be all right, whether it's bad or negative results. Because at the end of the day, we always gonna keep pushing, and we always survive everything. That's just how we do, and the energy that we soak up in the spirituality. But anyway,
yes.
We almost headed there now. Her appointment is 9:15. We're gonna get there a little early. Maybe they'll tell us the results a little early.
Yes.
Cause we got stuff to do today.
I seen some of the results already, y'all. One of them said HSIL, high squamous.
Excuse me.
And then I looked it up, and that's basically like when it's a lot of abnormal cells on your cervix. And then basically the next step would be LEAP procedure. So I done seen some kind of like some bad videos.
Question that.
Yeah, like
when you get there.
Hopefully maybe they can get me like some treatment. Yeah, we got a question. So they're gonna tell us the results first, and then they're gonna tell us like options.
Yeah, they should cure it because you have the right, you know what I mean, you got insurance to the, you know, what's going on. So
yeah, y'all. So we heading there now. We gonna catch back up with y'all when we get there and let y'all know what's going on.
We'll be right back, y'all.
This the front camera.
You look good.
Yes. We're walking in now, y'all.
Yes, we're walking in now.
Well, we got some little ways to walk.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a little walk though.
All right, y'all. For real, we're gonna check back in with y'all when we finally get inside the building.
Yes, we will be right back. Y'all, we just had the results come in. You know, it was.
So, yeah, y'all. So basically, they said all 3 biopsies they did when they did a colposcopy, they did see like high grade over my cervix for abnormal cells. So they gave me 2 options. One would be a LEAP procedure, and then the other one is given, what is it called? I forgot. But what they diagnosed me with is CIN, high grade. But I'm gonna get like a more in-depth of what's really going on.
Exactly.
And then we can decide what procedure I'm gonna go with. Either way, I'm gonna have to be under anesthesia.
Exactly.
Basically under the knife so they can cut off the abnormal cells. Y'all know it's scary.
So just send us positive energy. Be positive about it. You know, of course it's getting to us, but positive energy only, man. That's all we need. You know us. It's all positivity, no matter what it is. So we always end up being blessed because we spiritually protected.
Thank you, baby. So sweet.
Just send us prayers.
Send prayers underneath the comments, please, y'all. Just send a lot of prayers. Comment below.
Share.
But we're gonna let y'all know more info when we get out of the doctor's office.
You did.
So we can be more comfy, telling y'all what's really going on.
Yeah.
One of the nurses are typing up my actual, what is it called, baby? Paperwork of everything.
What's going on with it?
With my body, because I said I need it in writing.
Yeah.
Because
all this talking, you can forget. But we'll be right back, y'all.
All right, y'all.
What's up, y'all? We back at it again. We just got in the car. It's really cold outside. We just came from the place. But you know, we had got some bad news, but I'm going to make sure that I'm going to support her, give her the goodest energy as possible as I can. I'm going by it in a certain way, and she's going by it in a certain way, like she usually, you know.
She say I am, y'all, but I don't.
But you know, I know it's gonna be a process, you know what I mean. But just know I got you, sweetheart. You know what I mean. So you want to tell them, or? Yeah.
So I tried to tell y'all in the previous clip, but it was so blurry. I'm so sorry about
that. So I apologize. I'm not a coach. I apologize on that, but it's great content, and we were trying to do it back over again, but you know, something happened. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it.
But yeah, so they basically said the 3 biopsies they did when they did my colposcopy test, they all came back high abnormal cells. They called it a CIN. So They basically mentioned it's 2 procedures. I can pick between the 2. So they can go ahead and go in and remove the abnormal cells off of my cervix. So they say either procedure, they gotta cut some of my cervix. And it can cause me to have, you know, premature babies and stuff like that, y'all. I hate that they said that.
Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, you're gonna get cured. Everything's gonna be all right. The baby part, yeah, I'm a little upset about it too, but I'm going about it in a certain way. I'm just making sure that she's gonna be okay, because that's what's mainly important too, as well too. Not saying the baby part, not. What I'm looking at, the brighter side, like, okay, we got to get this stuff out of her. We got to make sure that she's good. So it takes for me to make sure of that. You feel what I'm saying? We can work towards the process of, you know, the risk of not having kids a little later on. I don't want to focus on that because, you know, it's sad, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. We are going to have kids. So that's how I'm looking at it.
No, I'm so hurt.
But
this is sad. And he told me, of course, we're going to talk about it to see what procedure I want. Because one of the procedures are more, like, risky for me to not
have kids. And it's
not have kids, but have, like, complications, I think.
Of having a kid.
Of having
so,
a
yeah.
child.
So okay, so let me clear that up for the people in the audience, in the back. It's not like she can't have kids. It's going to be a higher risk. You feel what I'm saying? So, get that out of whoever listening to this and watching this, that's not the case.
Yeah, y'all. So, but one of the procedures, they gotta cut and take basically all the abnormal cells out, which would be the more high risk procedure. And then the LEAP procedure, what they told me about, is not going to be as high risk to have premature babies, but they will be going in with the cold knife or whatever.
Yeah, that too. And they're not going to take out mostly from the second procedure of what you really need, because I mean, they really don't make sense
to just do that one if they're not going to be able to get a lot.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That don't even make sense to me. So y'all comment below and tell us which one we should do.
Should I do the LEAP procedure, or it was another procedure which is going to get
all of it
some
out,
of the cervical,
most of it out,
the cervix out, but it's going to get majority of the abnormal cells to all of the abnormal cells off of my cervix. Which would y'all do? But it's high risk for babies. So which would y'all do? Just comment below. I'm saying, y'all, I really am.
Because I know you're not alone. I know it's mostly women that go through this. So the people, be vulnerable, share your comments. If you love us, we love y'all. Just comment below. You feel what I'm saying? Give your best opinion. Keep it positive. We don't condone no negativity. So any negativity come our way, it never happens. So make sure y'all be respectful, be thankful, because this is my lady. And give us your best comments. Let's be grown people here. So I'm gonna let her take over.
I'm hungry. Well, that's all, y'all. That's all. I'm gonna just end it here because I am a little emotional and irritated today. Yeah. I just been in my moods today. He'll tell y'all. I've been very not really myself.
Yeah. So everything always peaches and cream. It ain't.
I'm hungry now.
So this gonna be the end of the video. Make sure y'all share, like, subscribe. We're gonna be more videos of what we're gonna do. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna get a bite to eat. And yeah, we love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Everything will be okay on our end. Pray for us. And just learn from this video, because everybody go through different things.
Make sure you get your regular pap smear. Make sure you get your checkups.
Ladies,
make sure if something feels wrong, go ahead and get checked up, period.
Y'all pray for me as well too. I have an upcoming appointment coming up.
That's going to be in another video though.
Yes, so everything's going to be good with me as well too. You feel what I'm saying? It's life, man. But yeah. We out of here, y'all. We love y'all. Peace.